Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventure to Fate Dungeons by Touchman and the Maestro. Randall Higgins is giving me early access to show y'all some of the cool stuff that you're going to be able to play. But you're going to be looking at the incomplete version. There will be most of the things that you hear in the final version. But keep in mind, there will be some things that will change. There'll be some balancing. There'll be some upgrades. There'll be some balancing. There might be a few buffs. There might be a few debuffs. So keep in mind that everything you do hear me do or see me do might change. Thank you again to My Noise for lovely little sounds. I have a little sound of a running stream in the background. Seems to pair very well with the creepy tombs and crypts. And of course I have the Crypt Keeper as a pet. I don't know if any of you are big fans of Tales from the Crypt or Tale of Crypts, or I think it's Tales from the Crypt. That's one of my absolute favorite shows. It has like the puppeteering, has the little skeleton, I guess a minion or goblin, I'm not sure. But yeah, Tales from the Crypt I think it's called. But that is absolutely one of my favorite horror shows. So having a real life Crypt Keeper being a helper for my goblin, Gabby, is really cool. I have played several thieves, so just so you know, they die. I continue to advance my achievements. I open and unlock further races. I do believe skills, spells, and all kinds of cool stuff. So the thing about dungeons is that dying isn't really a big deal, simply because you unlock a lot of things. So in roguelikes, dying is just a part of the process. It helps you get through the game by unlocking more powerful skills and upgrading your basic abilities. It's a really great thing. And once I kind of have the whole feel for everything you'll be unlocking, I'll be talking about advanced strategy, which is basically what they call the metagame part of games, if I have my terminology correct. It's less about being perfect in a game and more about how you advance the whole meta tier of your characters and what they're unlocking so that future runs are much more successful. So that's the difference between, say, playing Lost Island on its regular mode or Core on its regular mode, and Dungeons having a all new set of tiers for the classes, including difficulty, mystic levels. So the harder you go, the harder it goes. And that's what's really cool about Dungeons. So if you want to make it really hard on yourself and unlock some really great mysteries, you can do so. If you want to get more points for certain activities, you can do so. If you want to take it a little easier, you can pay the casual mode and take it a little easier. So there's lots of cool things about Dungeons that allows you to really tailor the game to the way you want to play it. Whether it's easy or hardcore, whether it's casual with 3 lives or hellish mode with 1 life, whether you want to be hit with a curse or a blessing every time you start a level, or whether or not you'd rather skip that and maybe just make it a little bit more difficult. There's really so many different levels and so many ways where you could ratchet up the difficulty if you want. We've been playing a couple of different classes. I found that the Witch has been quite cool with her nice spells and crits and views. I found the Assassin to be really powerful with its poisons and lethal strikes. So don't think there's just one class you're going to be playing in Dungeons. There's going to be several classes, and they're all fun, they're all great, they're all enjoyable. We're in Elysium. We're filming late. It's about 7. I'm just about to hit the sheets in a few hours that I spend the last part of my night with all of you. And since we're in the crypts, I thought we'd play at night, where it's nice and creepy with our lovely female goblin thief. And I thought we'd try to catch a few powerful items and skills and spirits. We're gonna die, of course, but that's fine. All right, let's get moving here.
Stats, heading, movement, heading, north, button. Musty Tomb is to the north and is unexplored.
We go
West,
north.
button. A wall is to the west and you cannot action east, button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way, south, button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Okay, let's
East,
go north.
action west, north, button, north, alert, you must search.
Oh, okay, I gotta search. We must be on top of something. I think this is the first part of a floor, so we have to get our blessing or
Magical
curse.
forces stop you from leaving this room until you search and use it. Done,
Okay,
button.
let's do it. So, in dungeons, when you pass over certain objects, structures, discoveries, you have to search. The interface will stop you from moving until you do search. And of course, I had a channel friend mention that to me in the comments. And yes, I totally forgot about the fact that there are certain situations where you just can't skip things that are on the ground. Think of it as like one of those, you know those old puzzles that things or marbles that would drop down through passageways? Those old puzzles, remember those old puzzles we used to play with as kids and the marbles would slide down into the slots? Same thing. Your characters go through passageways. If there's a hole, like a passageway, or there's an object, your character has to interact with it. They can't skip over it. Now, you can skip delves. Delves are those little items you find on the floor. You can skip those, as far as I know. But you can't skip skills, structures. Of course, you can't skip blessings or curses. You have to interact with those things. Of course, you have a choice of what you choose, but you do have to interact with it.
Done, button. Magical forces stop you from leaving. Done, button. To
So
floor
let's see
5,
what we
button,
got.
stats, movement, head north, west, action/search button, action, search 100, you searched and found something. Choose one, dim, devil's touch, but choose one curse, rewards view background, dim, curse shrine,
Alright, so
choose one,
this
curse devil's death
time-
figure touch curse, says, movement, STR5, int 10,
Unfortunately,
Koi 11, and
we
3,
got a
his 9,
curse.
luck 2, choose one curse, dim, button, heading,
Okay, we have a
choose
curse.
one, dim, devil's touch, button,
Okay, Devil's Touch,
curse figure, button,
Curse Vigor,
death's curse, button,
and Death's Curse. These all sound bad. Well, let's start at the top as we usually do, and we'll pick the least horrible
curse figure,
curse.
devil's touch, button, devil's touch description, a curse that decreases all base stats by 6% during battle.
That pretty much eliminates all the things we got from the other blessing we got. This is a horrible
Type,
curse.
stun cost 0, choose skill, cancel, button. Choose one
That's
curse, choose
horrible.
one, devil's touch, curse figure, button.
Let's check out Curse Vigor.
Curse figure description, a curse that grants 1 extra stamina at the start of battle but your luck is reduced to 0.
Well, we might as well take that one because we don't have much luck
Type,
anyway.
curse, stun cost, choose skill, cancel, button.
So that
Choose
one's
one
going to
curse,
give us
dim,
one
button,
more
heading.
stamina. So it's kind of a benefit and
Choose
a
one,
curse.
dim, devil's touch, but curse figure, but death's curse, button.
Let's check out Death's Curse.
Death's curse description, a curse that drains HP equal to the current floor number with each movement.
Okay, so there are two different kind of walking curses, I'm going to call them. So as you like mosey, you know that old thing, you mosey on through different parts of the floor map, every time you move from one room to another, you're going to have a reduction in either HP or SP. And there are curses that can make it happen for both. So it's not a death sentence, so you can just refill your stats with the appropriate consumables. But I think we're going to go and take the luck one because I don't like these ones that take away from your stats as you walk
Type,
around.
curse, stun cost 0, choose skill, cancel, button. Choose one curse, dim, button,
And
heading.
of course, you can choose your own course of action once the game is released. Let me know which one you like. But if you think I'm choosing the wrong ones, I also want to make sure y'all know the other part of what we do here on Game Double Tap. We have a very vibrant community of folks who exercise their instruments and let me know how they feel about things. And I want you to be given the same accommodation and invitation. If you have some way of playing that you think that might help or be superior, or might be more substantial, might be more efficient, might have some more benefits, feel free to place your comment in the comments. And don't be shy. I have folks who comment 7, 8, 9 times a video. That is what I want. I want you to know you have my full permission to do so. I want my folks, my channel friends, to be fully interactive, like we were playing a video game together, side by side, sitting on the couch, comparing scores. I've always had friends that we would play video games all night. Like we'd be playing Metroid. I'm not talking about Metroid Prime. I'm talking about old school Metroid from your Super Nintendo. I'm talking about we'd be playing Military Madness on the Turbo Graphics. I'm talking about Bonk's Adventure. I'm talking about old school games like Space Invaders on the Atari 1600, 2600, whatever. I'm talking about Donkey Kong on the old ColecoVision system. Man, I'm even going back super graphics, playing weird games like that. That's how it is. Playing Pong. You know, when I was 4 years old, I was like 5 or 6 years old, my brother and me found an old video game that was discarded at the corner of my street in San Francisco. We opened it up, dumped out all the cockroaches, cleaned it up, fixed it, and we started playing it like every day. We would play Pong for several hours. And that was my first video game system, Pong. So I am very proud of who I am. I know some people talk crap and deprecate and say, oh, I'm old. I don't care. I'm wise. You can call me old, you can call me young, call me whatever you want to call me. But the thing is, I love what I do, and I love games. And yes, Pong was my first game. Very quickly after that, we had those electronic portable handheld games like football, Space Invaders. And then eventually, my mother was so sweet, got us an Atari. And after the Atari, we eventually started playing at a friend's house, playing it in Intellivision. We would play tank battles. Man, if you've never played the Intellivision is awesome. Again, it's a very great system, man. Those were the bomb back in the day, man. Turbo graphics, super graphics, ColecoVision, Super Nintendo. Those were the best. But anyway, in a long tradition of amazing video games, Touchman has definitely brought us the true epitome of awesome gaming. And, you know, mind you, a game like this is 1,000 times more advanced than the average game you played on Super Nintendo. It's got, we're not really comparing graphic to graphic, but if you compare technology, yeah, it's far superior. And this is a handheld game, not a console system game. Anyway, that was a nice little walk down nostalgia lane.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Choose one. Dim. Devil's Touch. Curse Vigor. Button.
Let's take Curse Vigor.
Curse Vigor description. A curse that grants 1 extra stamina at the start of the type. Curse. Stun cost 0. Choose skill. Button. Done. Curse Curate. You move Crypt of Fate. Your stats were updated by the Curse Vigor.
Okay, we got Curse Vigor. Now, I do believe these curses stay with you throughout your run. So they're nasty. By the way, though, I have noticed something. These curses and blessings can counteract each other. So just like we could have taken that one curse, our blessing gives us 7% increase in attributes when we fight. That curse would have gave us minus 6%, giving us still plus 1% in all stats. So there are ways to balance out these curses and blessings. Not that you'd want to get rid of your blessings.
Musty Tomb. Character location. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Musty Tomb is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you actions east. Button. A wall is to the east and you south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Okay, so I guess the only place we can go is
east.
north.
Button. Action west. North. Button. North. You moved north to Musty Tomb room 7. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick west. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot action east. Button. A wall is to the east and you action west. North. Button. Musty Tomb is to the north and is unexplored.
Okay, let's go to
north. You moved north to Musty Tomb room 2. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You are on floor 4 in room 2.
Oh, by the way, if I do get cut off, it's because Queen Angel might give me a call. She is flying out of San Diego. Her mission is complete. She is aboard the bomber about to land in Midtown Fate. In the Midtown dungeons. But yeah, she'll be dropping off the bomber pretty soon, making her way back home to Elysium. So 2 angels are flying home right
Action
now.
log. Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Musty Tomb is to the west and is unexplored. Action slash east. Button. Musty Tomb is to the east and is unexplored. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing.
Okay, so we can either go left or right. Let's go left
Action log.
this time.
Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. West. Button. West. You moved west to Musty Tomb Room 1. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long. Action slash west. Button. Musty Tomb is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Musty Tomb Room 0. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Button. Action search 150. You searched and battle started. An injured bandit is here.
Injured bandits can
Injured
be
bandit
really
80%.
dangerous.
And 1 slot.
I found not injured bandits. Bandits, obviously the bandit leader is dangerous, but bandits can be really dangerous. I found this out recently, and there's actually going to be a boss in this level, which is probably where we're going to die, because there's going to be a leader with 2 bandits, and they hit hard. So I think the best strategy will be to kill the bandits as fast as possible, and hope the leader doesn't kill
Gabby
us.
stats. Heading. Musty. Heading not found. Injured bandit 80%. Gabby 100%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Skill slot 3.
I think we're going to play with this one a little bit. He doesn't seem to be that.
Steal. But backstab. Vanish. Button. Select self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Skills. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Injured bandit cast mark for death on you. Player turn. Injured bandit 80% is here.
Nasty. It's disgusting, you little
Combat
jerk.
lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby Musty Tomb. Injured bandit 80%. Injured. Steal 126/300. Heist master.
Working toward that heist master
Injured
achievement.
caught stealing.
Ow.
Spirit turn.
How dare
Heading.
you.
Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial light. Phantom guard. Dim. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill.
Gloomy
Crit
bolt.
key. Musty Tomb. Injured bandit 80%. 38 gloomy bolt.
Crit.
23 gloomy bolt. Enemy turn. Injured bandit attack for 9. Player turn. Injured bandit 29%. Is Gabby's skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill backstab. Button. Selected skill. Gabby's Musty Tomb. Injured bandit 29%. 46 backstab. Victor Human Slayer 14/15 merciless. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the follow copper ore. 2.
Two
EXP.
copper ore,
18.
18.
Gold, 64.
experience. Ooh, that's a lot.
Healing tonic.
Gold.
Button.
Got a
Sack of
healing
potions.
tonic.
Button.
Ooh, sack of potions. These dudes drop some good loot. They remind me of the Lost Sands. Those
Pick up items.
assassins.
Button. Heading. Discard. You gained 18 experience. You gained 18 discard. Pick up items. Pick up items. You crypt of fate. Heading.
Definitely pick that up.
This is your current floor.
I really, really like getting those sacks.
Musty
of
2. Character
potions.
locate stats. Level 5. FL4. Stomp. 3/3. HP. 126/126. SP. 110/110.
Okay, we're
Movement.
good.
Heading. North. West. Action. East. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south. An object or NPC is here and is
We're
unexplored.
gonna go south. There's a lot of enemies here.
South. You moved battle. Battle started. A bandit. Bandit and injured bandit are here.
Okay, this
Bandit
is gonna be
100%.
bad.
And 1 slot.
These bandits hit hard. My suggestion is kill the bandit
Gabby's
first.
skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button. 0. But 0. But health essence. Health essence. Blood tonic. But dissolved remains. Button. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Backstab. Button. Skills.
kill the
Selected skill.
bandit
Backstab. Top skill.
as soon
Gabby's
as
Musty Tomb.
possible.
But bandit 100%. Can't miss.
Oh, come on.
Can't miss.
Twice?
39 backstab.
Annoying.
Miss.
3 misses.
Spirit turn. Crypt key. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Select self-cast Phantom guard. Enemy turn. Bandit stab for 24. Bandit cast stealth on itself. Bandit stab for 22. Bandit stab for 22. Bandit cast stealth on itself. Bandit attack for 20. Injured bandit cast mark for death on you.
What?
Player turn. Bandit 57%.
Dead.
Bandit 95%.
Yeah, these are
Combat
bad.
heading not found. Gabby's
Yeah,
Musty
again.
heading not found.
These
Heading
are
not bandit
assassins.
50. Bandit 9. Injured bandit 80%. Gabby 30%. Gabby's skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. Button. Health essence. Button. 0. Heal 78 HP.
Shrink the health
Skill.
essence.
Gabby's Musty heading not found. Bandit 50. Bandit injured bandit 80%. Gabby 92%. Gabby's skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill.
Backstab.
Gabby's Musty Tomb.
I just wanna
Heading not
kill
found.
him.
Bandit 57% is poison.
I want this
34
bandit
backstab.
dead. You just cannot leave him up.
Miss.
Oh my
Spirit turn.
Freaking goodness.
Crypt Keith skills. Attack. Gloomy Bolt. Phantom Guard. Dim. Gloomy Bolt. Button.
go
Selected
Gloomy
skill.
Bolt.
Crypt Keith Musty Tune. But bandit 29% is 20.
I just want this bandit dead, then I can play with the other two.
Resist.
Oh, come on.
Enemy turn. Bandit attack for 17. Bandit attack for 7. Bandit stab for 28. Slayer 15. N2 slot. Bandit
Got
attack
him.
but missed.
Thank
Bandit
goodness
stab
for
for
poison.
25. Injured bandit attack for 9. Player turn.
Crit.
Bandit 90%. Injured bandit Gabby 10%. Gabby skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab.
Really
Steal.
close it down.
0. 0. 0. Button. Health essence. Button. 0. Healed 71 HP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Selected skill.
I'm gonna
Backstab
kill
type skill.
at least
Gabby
two
musty
of these
heading knocked.
guys.
Bandit 90%. Injured bandit 78%. In 44 backstab.
This one.
Bandit 90%. N2
Oh,
slot.
that's what it was. It's two
Injured bandit
bandits.
42%. N.
Let's go
36
with
backstab.
injured bandit. Having one left
Spirit
only
turn.
is safer.
Bandit 90%. Injured bandit 13%. 24. Injured bandit Slayer 6. N2 slot.
Too bad it killed him. Too bad that confusion didn't go off on the
Musty 2.
bandit.
Bandit 90%. 25. Enemy turn. Bandit attack for 8. Bandit stab for 23. Bandit attack for 8. Player turn. Bandit 62%. Gabby 42%. Gabby's skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. Button.
I'm
Skill
not
0.
taking a
Button.
chance.
0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Blood tonic. Button. Push 0. Healed 97 HP. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Skill slot 2.
Let's go ahead and start playing. with this
Select
guy.
self cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat. Heading not skills. Attack. Gloomy Bolt. Button. Skill slot 2. Selected skill. Skip. Rip keep musty tune. But bandit 62%. 25. Musty tune. Bandit 42%. 24. Enemy
Now,
turn. Bandit stab but miss.
sufficiently weakened.
Bandit attack for
Means we
17.
should kill him easily.
Bandit attack but miss. Player turn. Bandit 20%. If Gabby 86%. Gabby stat. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby stat. Musty tune. Bandit 20%. Bandit steal 127/300. Heist master. Bandit 20%. Steal 128/300. Heist master. Ban caught stealing. Spirit turn. Musty heading not found. Bandit 20%. 25.
It's pretty much done.
Resist. Enemy turn. Bandit attacked itself for 19. Player turn is here. You won the battle. Pin. Button. Heading.
Yeah, I don't know if we can take on a leader and two bandits. They are just gonna hit us so hard, and we do not have that much.
You found default Mystic Orb. 3.
3 Mystic
EXP.
Orbs.
79.
79 experience. That's
Gold.
really good.
146.
Ooh, nice amount.
Bandit's
of gold.
deflector. Button.
Bandit's deflector. That's really perfect, and it sounds like a medium piece of gear. Perfect for a thief.
Bandit's deflector. Cost. 300 type. Shield description. A compact armlet infused with protective magic. Armor count. 4. Block chance bonus. 1 luck bonus. Bandit's compare. Button. Compare items off.
Let's turn our compare.
Bandit's deflector.
on.
Cost. 300 type. Shield description. A compact armlet infused with protective magic. Armor count. 4. Plus 4. Block chance bonus. 1. Plus 1. Luck bonus. 1. Plus 1.
Nice. We get a little luck. We get a little block. This is
LVL rack.
perfect.
4. Type rack. Medium.
Perfect, and it's
Done.
medium.
Button.
Provide us with some protection.
You won the battle. You found a Mystic Orb. 3 EXP. 7 gold. 140. Bandit's deflector. Button. Health essence. Button.
And a nice health
Pick up items.
essence.
Button. Heading. Discard. You gain 79 rewards. View background. Dim. You won the battle. Dim. Button. You found the following. Mystic Orb. 3 EXP. Gold. Bandit's health essence. Pick up item. Discard. But you gain 70 greater than end turn. Rewards view background. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Discard. Pick up items. Button. Heading. You moved Crypt of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
Armor, that shield should have been equipped. Let's
Menu.
check.
But heading not found. Crypt of Fate. Musty Tomb. Button. Crypt of menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced exit skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Copper dagger. Bandit's deflector. Button. Shield
Yeah.
leather hat. Lucky leather vest. 0. 0. Button. 0. Button. Pants slot.
Yeah, we still need some
0.
hands.
Button. Boot slot.
We got that dungeon crawler curl thing.
0.
going on.
Button. Lucky leather vest. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Restoring pedal. Button. Utility belt. Button. Spider silk gloves. But bronze amulet. Button. Or spider silk cuffs. But bronze ring. Button. Bronze ring. Button. 0. Button. Equip potions. Heading.
We could probably put in that royal ring soon. I do believe.
0. Button. Teal potion. Button. Health essence. Button. Dissolved remains. Equip potions. 0. Button. Teal potion. Button. Health essence. Button. Dissolved remains. But info. Use. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Crippling venom. Button. Inventory slot.
Oh, we got a crippling venom.
Health crippling venom equip.
We'll definitely
Health
use
essence.
that.
Button. Health essence. Alert. Cannot equip item. You cannot equip any more done. Button.
Okay, are we full?
Salvage. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potion. Crippling venom. Teal potion. But health essence. Button.
Oh,
Potion
that
slot.
That teal potion auto.
Info. But use. But equip. Unequip. Button. Heading. Unequip.
Sometimes you
Heading.
have to take off certain
Equip.
potions.
Use. Info. Dissolve remains. Health essence. But teal potion. Button. 0. Teal potion
Not
was
a big
unequipped.
deal.
Info. Use. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Head. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Health essence. Health essence. Health essence. Button. Health essence equip.
We need some more blood tonics. Blood tonics gonna heal for like 92.
Inventory. Salvage. Button. Heading.
Health
This allows you to turn
essence
items into
is gonna
crafting materials.
heal for
This
around
action does unequip. Equip.
72.
You. Info. Equip. Equipment. Menu. Button. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. To floor 5. Button. Stats. Head. Movement. Heading.
We do have to deal with a boss. I'm pretty sure a mini boss here, and I think next floor is even a stronger
North.
boss.
Button. Must each west. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Action east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go south. Button. East. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and actions east. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south and is unexplored.
Let's go south. Did I top
Movement.
off?
Stats.
Check.
Heading. Movement. Heading. Action log. Movement. Stats. Level 5. F. Stom. 3/3. HP. 126/126. SP. 50/110.
Okay, we need to top off. our
Stats.
speed.
Character Musty 2. Crypt of Fate. Menu. Button. Head menu. Advanced. Exit. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potion. Info. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Dissolve remains. Dissolve remain. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber potion. Magical goo. Magical goo. Button. Monoessence. 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 Teal potion. Teal potion. Button. Sack of potion. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 41 SP. New totals 91/110 SP. Done. Button. Health essence. Health essence. Healing top. Dissolve. Dissolve. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Magical. Magical. Monoess. 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 Teal potion. Sack of potions. Teal potion. Button. Sack of potion. Alert. You drank a potion. You gain 50 SP. Done. Button.
I'm gonna open up this
Inventory.
sack
Dissolve
of
remains.
potions.
Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber coat. Amber. Amber coat. Magical. Magical. Monoess. 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 Monoessence. Sack of potion. Leather hat. Sack of potions. Leather hat. Rewards view background. Dim. You found. You found the sack of potions open. Dim. You found the following in blood tonic. Button. Crippling venom. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading.
Perfect. Another buff potion and a nice juicy blood
Discard.
tonic.
Button.
Love my
Pick
blood.
up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Equipment. Heading. Menu. Heading. Heading not found. Spirit. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Crypt of Fate. Heading. Musty Tomb. Character look. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south and is unexplored. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you. South. Button. South. You moved south to Musty Tomb room 10. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long forgotten decay. You. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot. South. Button. South. You moved south to Musty Tomb room 15. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with dust and the scent of long. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you can. South. Button. Musty Tomb is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to Musty Tomb room 20. It was unexplored. A stale tomb thick with. East. Button. Musty Tomb is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Oh, probably a boss.
East. Dim. You moved battle. Battle started. A bandit leader. Bandit archer and bandit are here.
Ooh,
Bandit leader 78%.
this is gonna be
And
horrible.
1 slot.
This is gonna be horrible.
Gabby stat. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Vanish. Button. Skip backstab. Button. Steal. But 0. 0. But crippling venom. Health essence. Crippling venom. Button.
Let's at least let's go ahead and drink that crippling
Skills.
venom.
Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Skill slot 3.
Go ahead and I think we should take out that archer before we start
Vanish.
vanish.
Button. Backstab. Steal. Button. Skill slot 4. Backstab. Button. Selected skill back skill. Gabby's
Backstab.
Musty Tomb. Bandit leader 78. Bandit archer 100%. 38 backstab.
Because I think we can kill
Bandit
it.
leaders. Bandit archer 70%. Is poison. And 2
Oh,
slot.
it's huge too.
Miss.
And of course it is.
Bandit leader. Bandit archer 70%. Bandit 100%. And 3 slot.
Let's see if I can hit him with a poison. Of course, I missed a chance to critically strike him and poison.
Bandit archer 70%. Is block.
And they're all
Spirit
blocking
turn.
everything. This is gonna be so
Quick
bad.
skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Button.
We're gonna
Select
die
cast
so
Phantom
bad.
guard.
I can tell you that.
Enemy
right
turn.
now.
Bandit leader wild stricky for 14. Bandit leader wild stricky for 28. Bandit leader wild stricky for 31. Bandit archer
We're
venom
dead.
shouted for 22.
Look
Bandit
at that.
F10. You moved. You died.
Look
Fate
at
has
that.
spoken and you are not the savior of the realm.
We
Ellipsis.
barely
Adventure summary.
made
Close
it
completed
past
4.
one
Boss kills.
round.
Bonus souls. 20.
That was
NPC
such
kills.
an
Bonus souls. 10.
ass
Spirit kills.
whooping.
Bonus souls. 4.
That was
Spirits collected.
such
Bonus
an
souls.
ass
2.
whooping.
You collected 39 souls. Rest in pieces. Bonus souls 3. On your adventure. Your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Defenders renew. A blessing that heals for 20% of total HP when you return from defend. Vanish or invisibility.
Oh, that's cool. Invisibility. I don't know if invisibility is stealth. Is that considered invisibility? So let's talk about how this works here. Legacy. So whenever you die, you get bonuses for the currency you're looking for, but you also get some ability that pops up that's really going to help you in the next run. So I don't know yet if they're cumulative or they're a one-time deal or for just that run, but I do believe they're just for that next run, and you have to get them again to unlock them again. It could be in the future more of them will be unlocked, or you'll get to keep them. I'm not sure. So that's really cool. Those are called legacies. Legacies are very similar if you are a lit RPG fan. A legacy is very similar to a bloodline. Those of you who are really into lit RPGs, bloodlines are like things that carry on from generation to generation. They're quite powerful, and you can pass them on to your offsprings, kind of thing. And if you don't know what a lit RPG is a book that reads like an RPG game. All right? So that's what a lit RPG book is. One of the companies that makes some of the best lit RPGs is Podium Audio. That's really great. They make some great books. All right, let's restart.
Accept fate. Button. Fate has spoken and you are not the savior of the realm. Ellipsis.
But first,
adventure summary. Floors completed 4. Boss kills. Bonus souls. 20. NPC kills. Bonus souls. 10. Spirit kills. Bonus souls. 4. Spirits collected. Bonus souls. 2. You collected 39 souls. Rest in pieces. Bonus souls 3. On your adventure. Your body shall rest, but your spirit lives on. Your next run shall be blessed with the legacy bonus. Blessing skill. Defenders renew. A blessing that heals for 20% of total HP when you return from defend. Vanish or invisibility.
Also, it does work from Vanish. So this is a really useful skill. So we'll get 20% of our health points, but it doesn't really help that much when our health is so low. Anyway, we need to find ways to increase our total hit points, or we're going to have to wear much more armor with block, and we need armor. That's the thing we need to really start expressing. Express yourself. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs from action movie I used to watch. I forgot what movie it is, but it's one of my favorites. Good guy starts fighting somebody and start playing that music. Express yourself. I think it's from Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Such a good movie. If you've never seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you're in for quite a treat. I think it's Angelina Jolie and darn it, I can't remember his name. I think they're divorced now, but such a great movie. They had such good chemistry on set. I love that movie. I can't remember Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. I think that is those are the actors.
Heading not found. Accept fate. Button.
That's and once you're done looking at your legacy bonuses and you've seen what currency you're going to receive for your souls, you can then double tap on accept your fate, and you'll be brought back to the pre-character selection and creation
Fate has
screen.
accept fate button. Done. Create a new character to start.
All right, let's create another.
The portal churns with untamed magic, ready to bind your soul to a new form. Create your hero, select your dungeon, and step into a realm of danger, loot, and legend. Your previous character was slain by Bandit Archer on floor 4 of the Crypt of Fate. Your next character's legacy bonus is skill. Defenders renew. Blessing skill. A blessing that heals for 20% of total HP when you return from defend. Vanish or invisibility.
And there's a recap of everything you've done. I want to show y'all something also new that's coming to Adventure.
Create character. Create character. But the portal. Create a new death log button. Back to menu button.
I'm going to show you something.
Back to menu. To FA. Create a new. Low street. Adventure to Fate. Voice over hell button.
There's some really cool things that have been added.
Start the game button. About the game button. Help with the game button. By touch min. Game center rankings button. Legends button. Heading. List of global player wins.
There's a new thing called Legends, which shows you global player wins. So if somebody's really kicking ass, you can hear where they are. And I'm not going to be so shy this time. I'm going to show you what it looks
Game
like.
set Legends button. Heading.
Here's
Legends. Heading. Alert. Tome of Legends.
Alright, so you get a little
Recent
tutorial.
Legends. Behold the latest heroes and their victories in the dungeon. Ellipsis. Z-Slayer 1989 claimed glory in the Crypt of Fate dungeon. Champion, as a naturalist. Eugen Locke achieved glory in the Lost Sands dungeon. Champion, as a paladin. Legaspin at 3 defeated the Lost Sands dungeon. Champion, as a paladin. Ireland Vanderas achieved glory in the Lost Sands dungeon. Casual, as a naturalist. Lateralis Rock achieved glory in the Lost Sands dungeon. Casual, as a thief.
So there you go. You get to hear what difficulty level they chose. You get to hear what class, and then you get their name. So that's one of the cool things you get to see your friends when they've completed it. And Randall's gone through some special kind of technique to be able to let us hear these things in real time, which is really cool. I think it's excellent. It's a great way to build community and let you know what other players are doing. And then you can just, you know, call them up on your Alexa or send them a text message and say, hey, congratulations, or even better, go by Touchment's Discord and drop a nice little like, hey man, that was awesome. You beat the Crips on like hell mode? You're insane. So it's going to be quite a lot of braggadociousness going on, but it's going to be in all good fun, in all good moods. It's a good vibe to know that other players are playing. I think that's really great.
Button.
So that's
Adventure to Fate. Dungeons logo.
Legends,
Dim. Button. Adventure to Fate.
But there's another mode too. It shows you the opposite side of being a legend, which is nothing.
Voice over hell. Button. Start the game. About the help with by Touchmint. Game Center rank legends. Obituary. Button. Heading.
There's
list of global player deaths.
These are global player deaths. So these are all the folks who are playing dungeons. Let's see who's died recently.
Obituary. Heading. Alert. Tome of Souls. Recent obituaries. Behold the latest fallen heroes and their deaths in the dungeons. Ellipsis. New Thief Gaming. You. The thief was sent to their final resting place by a bandit archer in the Crypt of Fate on floor 4. Fiery Phoenix 2018 The Paladin was defeated by a vampire bat in the Crypt of Fate on floor 4. Lateralis Rock the thief succumbed to an enraged beetle in the Lost Sands on floor 2. Bird Listener 101 the thief was vanquished by a sand shadow in the Lost Sands on floor 2. Randy the Wither the naturalist was defeated by a sand stinger in the Lost Sands on floor 4. Thoughts of Noor the naturalist met their doom at the hands of a Vasaran in the Lost Sands on floor 5. Z-Slayer 1989 the thief was struck down by an imploding flame in the Crypt of Fate on floor 5.
Those freaking exploding freaking elementals are total jerks. Oh my god, they killed my thief. My first thief. That was just very sad. But yeah, those exploding elementals, they are... The thief has a really nasty weakness toward magic. And as you can hear, as I just died, it has a weakness toward rapid attacks because his hit points are so low. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on getting armor. Alright, so I got to show y'all some more features. So that is the legends and obituary functions, and you can locate them on your opening screen. You can also locate those two menus inside of the game itself on what we call your front page. So the front page is where you can find your bestiary, you can change sound settings, you can check out, as I said, the obituary and the legends. You can also look at different things as far as your stats, everything you want to know about your character and your world.
Done. Button. Adventure to Fate. Dungeons logo. Dim. Button. Voice over hell.
Alright,
button.
let's go ahead and
Start the game.
in.
Button. Heading. Start the game. Heading. Create a new character to start. A swirling portal pulses with ink. Create a new character to start. Create a new character to start. A swirling portal pulses with ink. Create character. Button. Create character. Paladin. Button.
I think
Heading.
this time we're going to try to take character with more armor. I think we're going to try to go for maybe a night elf or a
Witch.
Draco.
Button. Assassin. Naturalist. Shadow Ranger. Button. Thief. Button. Thief. Thief. Head. Thieves are a shadow in the class starting skills. Backstab. Steal. Button. Shadow Souls. Halfling. Heading. Is current selected race. Previous race. Button. Next race. Button. Next race. The new race selected is Goblin. Next race. The new race selected is Troll, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one. The new race selected is Gnome. Next race. The new race selected is Undead, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different. The new race. Next race. The next race. The new race selected is Draco.
I would say Dracos are pretty strong. A Draco thief. How does a Draco sneak up on you?
Dracos are dragon race skills. Draco race. Button. Flame protector. Button. Weaponsmith. Heading. Is current selected profession.
Now, I found that the weaponsmith doesn't really help that much. It does need a bit of a buff because the weapons are just not that good. I mean, you can find a better weapon just by accident. But for certain classes, being a weaponsmith could be really useful. I do have some cool possibilities and some secrets I want to share with you all, but I won't be able to do it until the game comes to full release because there are some really cool things coming. And I gotta let you know, folks, those who are testing, please don't leave any like spoilers about anything that's super secret right now, because I don't want people to be spoiled when they are ready to play. I want them to have just as much surprise as all of us are having. So if you do have a really massive secret, try to keep it to yourself. It's okay to drop some basic hints and tricks, but try not to leave the big like secrets out there. I don't want to have to hide you. I don't want to have to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and...
Previous profession, next profession. The forging of weapons such as profession skills. Crafters, profession, the forging of weapons, next profession, button. Next profession. The new profession selected is alchemist.
Oh, another thing that I just recently found out, that to unlock certain races, the information to unlock a race is now visible on that race. I think that's great. I think it's awesome. It gives you something to shoot for. So that's a new feature that's going to be in dungeons. No longer will you have to like go down secret back alleys, deal with some crazy looking human, and have to negotiate with dangerous looking night elf or orc or a human or goblin or whatever. Or have to talk to some gnome in some secret laboratory. You'll be able to know exactly what you can do to unlock a race by focusing on the race itself. I think it's a great feature. I think it streamlines the game so much more, and it's really, really fun.
Undiscovered profession skills. Alchemy blessing, button. Professions, undiscovered profession, next profession, button. Next profession. The new profession selected is jeweler.
Jeweler is really strong, and that could be important. If we get jeweler, maybe we can improve our hit points with runes. It's either this or we take the armor smithing, leather working kind of deal. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm really not sure. I'm tempted to take leather working and see if that helps us.
The forging of metal jewelry such as profession skills. Nimble wisdom, button. Profession, the forging of next profession, button. Next profession. The new profession selected is leatherworker.
I think we're going to take leather working. I just think it's going to be
the
better.
Crafting of meat, profession skills, enduring hands, skilled forge, but enter character name, heading, text field.
Plus we get more endurance.
Skill forge, enter character name, heading, text field. Dracos are dragon humanoids known, race skill, Draco race, button. Flame protect leatherworker, head, previous profession, button, next profession, button. The crafting of profession skill, enduring hand, skilled forge, enter character, create character, enter character name, heading, text, insertion point at end.
Okay, we're going to call this Gabby. Now, for those of you who are not used to dying a lot more, because this is going to be a lot more deaths for you, I have a little technique you can utilize. You can just numerate your character so you know how many times that character has died. Like I call this character Gabby. So Gabby dies, I just add a number to her end. So now this would be Gabby 2.
Cap U. Cap F. Cap G. Golf. Cap G. W. A. B. Bravo. B. Gabby. T. Y. Y. Space. Done. Numbers. Space. Gabby. Numbers. 4. 3. 2. Space. Done. Gabby 2. Heading. Text field. Dracos are race skills. Draco rate. Flame leatherwork. Previous. Next. The crafting of professions. Enduring hands. Skilled forge. Gabby 2. Create character. Button. Heading. Create character. Head. The new dungeon selected is Crypt of Fate.
Now we were playing on a very difficult setting, so just letting you know. This time we're going to play on an even more ridiculous difficulty setting.
The Crypt of Fate. Dungeon play mode. Casual. Button. Champion. Button. Casual. Dungeon play modes. The Crypt of Fate. Where Thanatos rose again. Dungeon play casual. Button. Champion. Button. Mystic. Button. Hellish. Button. Play hellish mode.
We're going to play on hellish mode. This is the ultimate difficulty.
Hellish. Alert. Hellish mode. A punishing gauntlet where resources are scarce and every choice cuts deeper. No gold drops. Potions can only be used during battle. You only have one life. Once selected, this mode cannot be changed.
We cannot use potions outside of battle. Isn't that sick? And gold does not drop, but we can steal gold. This is going to be absolutely brutal. Alright, so let's go for it. This is our third thief run.
Complete creation, button. A punishing, complete creation, button.
There we go.
The Crypt of Fate. Begin your Gabby 2 the level 1 Draco Thief. The Crypt of Fate. Play character, button. Double tap to start the play character. The game loaded. You move to the graveyard stinks of old blood and older sins. Thanatos is gone, but his evil lives on in the depths beneath your feet. I call you from the void to finish this ancient quest. Main quest, descend through all 10 floors of the dungeon and purge the evil within. Daily quest, Beast Hunter, hours left, 8. The wild stir with unnatural rage. Hunt down these feral beasts before their chaos spills beyond the dungeon walls.
So, new to dungeons, you have like a daily quest, and you have a certain amount of time to get it done. It's really not very hard, but it's really fun and enjoyable. I do love it. It's a very endearing quality to dungeons. I love hunting down monsters. Kill quests are one of my favorite things.
Heading not found. Done. Button. Action/search button. Button. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored. Actions. East. Button. Graveyard is to the east. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
Let's go
East. Dim. You moved battle. Battle started. A ghost is here. Ghost 100%. N. One slot.
Alright. We're going to be stealing everything we can.
Gabby choose skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Vanish. Button. Select self-cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Gloomy Bolt. Phantom guard. Button. Skill slot. Select self-cast Phantom guard. Enemy turn. Ghost attack but miss. Player turn. Ghost 100%. Is he combat lock? Heading not found. Skill. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Steal type that skill. Gabby to graveyard. Heading not found. Ghost 100%. Ghost steal 129/300. Heist master.
Getting closer to the heist
Ghost steal 130/300. Heist master. Go caught stealing.
Always seems
Spirit
to catch
turn.
you in third try.
Crypt keeper. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Gloomy bolt type skill. Crypt key graveyard. Heading not found. Ghost 100%. 17. Cannot. You do not have enough resources. Skills. Heading. Button. Skills. Spirit. Crypt keeper. EXP. Skills. Pet. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Crypt graveyard. But ghost 63%. 6 attack. Enemy turn. Ghost rotting claw but miss. Player turn. Ghost 51%. Gabby choose skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. Button. Selected skill back skip. Gabby graveyard. But ghost 51%. 24 backstab. You ghost player 41. Spirit turn. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the follow. Thin leather. 3.
Thin leather.
EXP. 8. Gold. 0.
Experience. 0 gold. So you
Pick
don't
up
get
items.
gold.
Button. Heading. Pick up items. You Cemetery of Fate. Heading.
Alright, that's cool.
This is your
Let's
current
find out
floor.
what potions we still. Well, we still
Menu.
gold, I
Button.
think.
Heading. Cemetery of Fate to floor 2. Character load. Stats. Level 1. FL1. RM23. Gold 112. AC2. STR7. Int 10. Agi 10. And 8. Wiz 10. Luck 2.
We still have a little
Stomp.
bit of
2/2. HP. 35/35. SP. 24/40.
gold. Oh, we have so
EXP.
little health.
9/10.
We need one more experience point.
Movement.
level.
Heading. Action log. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Graveyard is to the west. This is the floor starting point. Action/east. Button. Graveyard is to the east and is unexplored. East.
Still here.
You moved east to graveyard room 24. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Button.
Sure.
Level up 40. You search. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. Search 158/250. Treasure hunter.
Alright. We're also trying to complete our treasure hunt.
Rewards view background. You searched and found. You found the following. Mystic Orb. 2. EXP. 5. Gold. 0. Tonic. Button. Gold. Restoring tonic. Button.
Ooh,
Oak dagger. Button.
We already have an oak
Pick up
dagger.
items. Button. Heading. Discard. But you gain 5 experience. You and your spirits are now level 2. You gained 18 HP and 15 SP. You learned new crafting skills. The gods have blessed you with a new power. You and your spirit. You gain 5 experience. Discard. Button. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. Refresh. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading.
Now we're also looking for maybe a poison. Poison will be good. We're not going to be so greedy. We really want to survive. That's
Choose
the
1.
key.
Strength. Button.
Okay, we can choose strength, which we don't use. I
Intelligence.
believe.
Button.
Intelligence. We
Wisdom.
do
Button.
use. And in wisdom we do use as well. So let's see how many points of strength they were going to
Intelligence.
offer us.
Strength. Button. +2 strength.
Wow, that's a lot of strength, but we don't really
Passive
use
bonus.
that.
Choose stat. Cancel. Button. Choose a power. Choose 1. Strength. Intelligence. Button. +1 intelligence.
Just 1 point to intelligence.
Passive bonus. Choose stat. Cancel. Button. Choose a power. Choose 1. Strength. Intelligence. Wisdom. Button.
And then we have wisdom.
+1 wisdom.
I think we use wisdom. I forgot
Passive bonus.
before.
Add choose stat. Button. Cancel. Button.
I'm gonna
Choose
skip
a power.
that one.
Dim.
I'm gonna
Button.
take
Heading.
intelligence.
Heading not found. Choose 1. Strength. Intelligence. Button. +1 intelligence.
Go ahead and
Passive
take
bonus.
that.
Choose stat. Button. Cemetery of Fate. You choose +1 intelligence as your reward.
Alright, we got +1 intelligence. It is an endurance. We'd gladly take endurance.
To floor 2. Character location. Stats. Head. Level 2. FL1. RM24. Gold 112. AC2. STR7. Int 11. Agi 10. End 8. Wiz 10. Luck 2. Stomp. 2/2. HP. 53/53.
We got our health up to 53.
SP. 55/55.
SP's
Movement. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. North. Button. Graveyard is to the north and is unexplored.
We can go to the north, or we can sweep back toward the other side.
West. Button. Great West. You moved west. You moved west to Graveyard Room 22. A forgotten Great West. You moved west to Graveyard Room 21. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Search 100. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading.
Our first prefix of
You
the
found the
run.
following. Bone dust. 3. EXP. 5. Gold. 0. Mighty Haunted Skullcap. Button.
Ooh, Mighty Haunted Skullcap. That's really good. Skullcap's a pretty good low-level drop for medium armor.
Gold. Mighty Haunted Skullcap. Button. Mighty Haunted Skullcap. Cost. 100 type. Head description. A dented helm with bone fragments still wedged inside from its last unfortunate owner. Armor count. 2. Reflect DMG bonus. 1. Mighty Haunt. Compare. Button. Compare items off. Haunted Skullcap. Cost. 100 type. Head description. A dented helm with bone fragments still wedged inside from its last unfortunate owner. Armor count. 2. +2. Reflect DMG bonus. 1. +1. Shadow damage. 1. +1. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Medium. Done. Button. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button. You found the bone dust. EXP. Gold. Mighty Haunted Skull. Teal potion. Button. Teal potion. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Refresh. Cemetery of Fate. Heading. This is your current floor.
Alright. That should have been equipped. So.
To floor 2. Character load. Stats. Heading. Level 2. FL1. RM21. Gold. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Graveyard is to the west and is unexplored.
Let's go to the
West. You moved west to Graveyard Room 20. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard. North. Button. Graveyard is to the north and is unexplored.
Let's go
North. You move north to NPC/object on this square. Holy Temple. Holy Temple says, you've discovered a healing temple shrine.
Cool.
You may restore your resources once. Used 5. Achievements use
So-
5 healing shrines. 5/5 use 20 healing shrines. 5/20 use 50 healing shrines. 5/50.
Well, we got one level of achievement
Done.
for this.
Action/search button. Button. Search 106. Action performed. Do you want to rest? Rest. Button. Done. Healing. You move. You throw your offering into the holy waters and the temple spirits heal you. Current blessing. Button. Graveyard. To floor 2. Button. Heading.
So you
0.
have to use to heal. Unfortunately, it will still cost you the same amount of money. I think it's roughly 50 gold. It's kind of a bummer, because if you don't need the healing, you know, what's the point? But if you want to unlock the higher achievements, you have to use it.
Graveyard. Button. Character location. Stats. Movement. North. West. Action. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Oh, looks like it's a big square.
Action/search. West. North. Button. North. You moved north to Graveyard Room 10. It was unexplored and is searchable. West. Button. Action/search button. Search 100. You search. You searched and found. Dim.
Easy
Button.
outlet.
Heading.
Easy.
Rewards
layout.
view back. You searched and found. You found the following. Shadow Essence. 2. EXP. 5. Gold. 0. Oak Bow. Button.
Kind of oak bow we can break down.
Amber Potion. Button.
Ooh, good. We needed another.
Dissolve
amber
remains.
potion.
But pick up items. Button. Heading.
That dissolve remains is really useful. It's a really good low-level
Discard.
potion.
Button. You gain 5 experience. You gain 5 experience. Discard. Pick up items. Button. Pick up items. Cemetery of Fate.
I'm gonna go
Heading.
ahead and equip that
This is your menu.
dissolve
Button.
remain.
Heading not found. Cemetery of Fate. Menu. Button. Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Amber potion. Button. Teal potion. Info. Use. Equip. Unequip. Button. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Info. Teal potion. Button. Amber potion. Button. Amber potion. Teal potion. Button. 0. Teal potion was unequipped. Info. Button. Use. Button. Heading. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Use. Button. Equip. Unequip. Salvage. Inventory. Dissolve remains. Button. Amber. Dissolve remains equipped. In salvage. Unequip. Button. Head. Use. Info. Equip potions. Heading. Equipment. Oak dagger. 0. Button. Mighty haunted skullcap. Button. Dusty cloak. 0. Button. 0. Button. Boot slot.
Yep, we need a lot of
Equip menu.
equipment.
Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Button. Crafts. Button.
Can we craft anything
Leather
good
hat.
right now?
Explorer's cap. Leather hat. Armors. Button. Leather hat. Rec. Explorer's cap. Leather gloves. Rec. Thin leather. Inventory. Heading. Leather gloves.
Let's
Rec. Thin leather.
make that
1 bone
leather
dust.
gloves we can.
Cost. 20. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Media. Craft. Button. The crafter took a look. Craft complete.
Ooh, we get a nice prefix to our craft.
Heading not found. The leather gloves were success done. Button. Heading not found. Heading not found. 0. Button. Inventory. Heading. Amber potion. Button. Heading not found. Inventory. Heading. Salvage. Button. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Button. Equip potions. Heading. Equipment. Head. Oak dagger. 0. Mighty dusty cloak. 0. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Button. Shadow leather gloves. Button. Glove slot.
Oh, we got a shadow prefix. That's cool.
Equip menu. Heading not spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. View quests. Cemetery of Fate. To floor. Character location. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Action east. Button. Graveyard is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to graveyard room 11. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action search button. Search 106. You searched and battle started. A ghost is here.
Another ghost.
Ghost 100%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. But backstab. But steal. Button. Backstab. But vanish. Button. Select self-cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat lock. Heading knock. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self-cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Ghost attack but miss. Player turn. Ghost 100% is here. Combat. Heading knock. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. Button. Steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 graveyard. But Ghost 100%. Ghost steal 131/300. Heist master. Ghost 100%. Steal 132/300. Heist master.
Gold. It's really nice that you know what you're getting when you steal.
Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill back. Gabby 2 graveyard. But Ghost 100%. 40 backstab. Spirit turn. Crypt Keeper skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Crypt Keep graveyard. Button. Ghost 14%. 17. Ghost Slayer 42/50 shade ender. You won the battle. Fin. Button. Heading.
That is going really good. I got this first floor down.
You found the follow. Thin leather. 2. EXP. 8. Gold. 0. Vial of strength. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Refresh. Cemetery of Fate. Heading. This is your to floor 2. Character. Stat. Movement. North. West. Actions. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go east. Button. Actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot west. Button. Actions. East. Button. East. You moved east to graveyard room 12. It with south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
I'm gonna explore the outside and look
east.
Back up.
Button. Great Beach. You moved east to NPC/object on this square. Dungeon shop. Dungeon shop says you've discovered a shop shrine. Dungeon shop. Dialog view. Dungeon shop. NPC/op. Done. Button. Action/search button.
Okay.
Search 100. You enter item shop. Button.
Pick
Heading.
some armor.
Goal. 112.
112
Weapons.
gold.
Button. Armors. Button. Armors.
Pick up some armor.
0. Button. 0. Button. Inventory. Vial of amber potion. Restoring tonic. Teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Boat dagger. 0. Button. Boat dagger. Button. Inventory. Boat dagger. Cost. LVL type rack. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a oak dagger. 0. Button. Inventory slot. 0. Button. Inventory. Heading. Vial of strength. Button.
Sell that.
Cost. 1 LVL rack. Type rack. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a vial of strength. 0. Button. Inventory. Head. 0. 0. 0. Button. Inventory. Amber. Restoring tonic. Teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. Oak bow. Button. Oak bow. Cost. LVL rack. Type rack. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold an oak bow for 0. But inventory. Heading. Amber potion. Restoring teal potion. Teal potion. Teal potion. 0. 0. Button. 0. 0. Button.
Okay,
Inventory. Item. Heading not gold. 100 weapons. But gold. 168.
Alright, I gave us a little bit
Item
extra.
shop. Heading not gold. 100 weapons. Button. Armors. Button. Armors.
Alright, let's try to get ourselves kitted out here. Let's get some
Potions.
pants.
Button. Wool belt 50. Fraying girdle 50. LVL rack. 1.
Oh,
Type rack. Light.
but there's a belt. Let's get a
Wool
belt.
belt 50. LVL rack. 1. Type rack. Light.
Let's get that.
Wool belt. A simple wool belt woven for LVL rack. 1. Type rack. Light. Buy. Button. Done. Shop. You bought a wool belt for 47 gold. 0. 0. Button. Inventory. Item shop. Heading not gold. What weapons? Armors. But potions. But wool belt 50. Fraying girdle 50. Gold hide sash 100. LVL rack. Linen boots 25. LVL rack. 1. Leather boots 25. LVL rack. Rotting boots 50. LVL rack. 1. Type rack. Leather boots 25. LVL rack. 1. Type rack. Medium.
Leather boots.
Leather boot. Cost. LVL rack. Type rack. Buy. Button. Done. Shop. You bought a pair of leather boots for 23 gold. 0.
Nice.
Button.
Got a nice
Inventory
little
slot.
prefix. Alright, so we got boots. We got a belt. Let's get
0.
pants.
0.
We can.
Button. Rotting boots 50. Dusty cloak 20. Torn robe 20. LV. Leather vest 20. LV. Linen gloves 25. Leather gloves 25. Tattered cowl 50. LVL. Leather cap 50. LVL. Haunted skull cap 100. LV. Steel amulet 100. LV. Linen pants 50. LVL rack. 1. Leather pants 50. LVL rack. 1. Leather pants. Cost. LVL rack. Type rack. Buy. Button. Shop. You bought a leather pants for 47 gold. It was equipped.
Oh, I think that's all of
Inventory.
our
Item shop.
money.
Heading not gold. Fit weapons. Gold. 51.
Oh, we still can get one
Restoring
more item.
tonic. Button. Teal potion. Button. Rotted trousers 50. Elemental scroll 50. Rusty ring 75. LVL. Elemental scroll 50. LVL rack. 1. Type rack.
Let's
Light.
get that elemental scroll. I've been getting better at getting that one. It helps my spirit. be
Rotted trousers
stronger.
50. Elemental scroll 50. Elemental scroll.
This is very important. to get
Cost.
this
50
thing.
type. Relic. Spirit equipment. Description. Equipping this relic grants your spirit mercenary the ability to cast the spell Elemental Spark. Elemental Spark is a damaging spell with bonus damage for all elements.
Oh, I got this.
LVL rack. 1. Type rack. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
Don't really want that.
Steel ring 100. LVL rec. Rusty ring 75. Elemental scroll 50. Rotted trousers 50. Leather pants 50. Linen pants 50. Steel amulet 100. Haunted skull cap 100. LVL rec. Leather cap 50. LVL. Haunted steel amulet 100. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Light.
Get a steel amulet. Maybe I'm gonna get an amulet. I want more protection. I don't want to die.
Haunted steel amulet 100. LVL. Steel amulet.
Oh, we don't have enough for
Cost.
this.
LVL rec. Type rec. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button. 0. Rotted trousers 50. Elemental scroll 50. Rusty ring 75. Steel ring 100. Ring of decay 120. Oak shield 50. LVL. Cryptwood blocker 50. LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Light. Oak shield. Cryptwood blocker 50. LVL rec. 1. Type
We
rec.
need a
Light.
Cryptwood
Lucky rat tail
blocker.
50. LVL rec. Enchanted belt 125. Male gloves 25. LVL rec. Copper cap 50. LVL. Leather hat 50. LVL rec. Linen hat 50. LVL rec. Copper amulet 75. LVL rec. 2. Chain pants 50. LVL. Copper male pants 75. Burning scroll 150. LVL rec. 2. Type rec. Light. Copper mail, burning scroll 150. Soap scroll 150. Burning scroll, copper mail, chain pant, copper amulet, linen hat 50, leather hat 50, copper cap 50, LV, male gloves 25, enchanted belt 120, lucky rat tail 50, cryptwood blocker 50, LVL rec, 1, type rec, light.
Look at the Cryptwood wood
Cost,
blocker.
50 type, cryptwood blocker. Cost, 50 type, LVL rec, 1, type rec, buy, button. Done. Shop, you bought a cryptwood blocker for 0, button.
Ooh.
Inventory slot, 0, button. Inventory slot.
Alright, I think we're
Inventory
good.
items heading not gold. Weapons, armors, potions, but item shop heading not gold. 4 weapons, but gold. Item shop exit button. Cemetery of Fate heading. This is your current menu button
Alright.
heading.
What did we
Advanced
get for
stats
that? I
heading.
wanna hear what those
Exit menu
frequencies are.
button heading not found spirits inventory button inventory. Equip potions heading equipment oak dagger button vital cryptwood blocker button shield slot
Ooh, nice vital Cryptwood blocker.
vital cryptwood blocker. Cost, 50 type, shield description, crafted from mort burial wood still damp from the chill of the grave. Armor count, 1. Block chance bonus, 1. Shadow resist, 1. Vital HP bonus, 15.
Ooh, that's a nice amount.
LVL rec, 1. Type rec, done, button. Equipment, oak dagger, vital cryptwood block, mighty haunted skull cap, but dusty cloak, button. Leather pants, button. Dry leather boots, button. Boot slot,
We got some light added to
0,
the
button.
boots.
Wool belt, button. Shadow leather gloves, button. 0, button. 0, button. Bracelet
Yeah,
slot.
that's some good luck. I think leather working is the way to
Equip
go.
menu,
for
heading
me.
not found, spirits, inventory, crafts, skill book, exit menu, button, view quests, cemetery of fate,
Except for
heading,
the squish.
this to floor 2, but character stat, movement, heading, north, button, a wall is to movement, heading, action log, movement, stats, heading, level 2, FL1, RM30, stomp, 2/2, HP, 58/73, SP, 36/55,
Let's
stats, character to floor, cemetery menu, button, heading, menu, advanced exit menu, skill book, crafts, inventory, button, inventory. Equip potion, info, but use, button, use, het 0, button. Inventory, het amber potion, button. Restoring tonic, button. Amber potion, alert, hellish mode. You cannot drink potions out of battle while playing hellish mode.
Oh, I forgot about
Done,
that.
button.
There's an example. See, I can't drink potions out of battle. Outside of
Done,
battle.
button.
I have to drink potions
Inventory,
within
heading.
battle.
Salve,
Ouch.
unequip, equip, use, info, equipment menu, button, heading.
I know.
Heading not, spirits, inventory, craft, skill book, exit menu, button, view quests. Graveyard, button.
Let's go ahead
22.
and drink some potions within
Stats,
battle.
heading, movement, heading, north, button, west, button. Graveyard is to the west. Actions east, button. Graveyard is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to graveyard room 14. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Search 100s. You searched. You found the following. Dimmed. Mystic Ore. EXP 5. You found the following. Mystic Ore 3. EXP 5. 0. Teal potion button. Cryptwood blocker button.
We just, oh, that's so screwed. We just bought this thing.
Cryptwood blocker. Cryptwood blocker. Cost 50. LVL rec 1. Type rec done button.
That was
You
so
searched and found. You found a
screwed.
Mystic Ore. EXP. Gold. 0. Teal potion. Cryptwood blocker. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Refresh. Cemetery of Fate. To floor 2. Character stat. Movement. North. But west. Action east. South. Button. South. You moved south to graveyard room 19. It was unexplored. A forgotten graveyard. South. You moved south to graveyard room 24. A forgotten graveyard cloaked in mist. It's soft. Putrid ground teeming with unseen. East. Actions. West. North. Button. North. You north. West. Button. West. You move west. You move north. Button. Grave. North. Dim. You move north. Battle. Battle started. And Netherbound is here.
Alright, this is the boss.
Netherbound
This one.
100%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. But vanish. Button. Skills slot. Selected skill vanish type buff. Spirit turn.
Sure.
Combat lock. Heading knock. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bowl. Button. Phantom guard. Button. Select self cast phantom guard. Enemy turn. Confused. Confused. Player turn.
Ouch.
Netherbound 100%. Gabby 2 stats. Stomp. Gabby 2 graveyard. Button. Netherbound 100%. Gabby 2 36%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Backstab. Steal. But 0. But 0. But teal potion. Button. Amber potion. Button. 0. Heal 44 HP. Dissolve remains. Button. Potion slot. 0. Teal potion. But 0. Button. Skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Select self-cast vanish. Spirit turn. Combat log. Heading knocked. Skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Phantom guard. Sacrificial light. Button. Skill slot 5. Sacrificial light. Select self-cast sacrificial light. Enemy turn. Methadone grasp for 1. Player turn. Methadone 100% is here. Skill. Gabby graveyard. Button. Methadone 100. Gabby 2 100%. Gabby 2 skills. Attack. Vanish. Button. Backstab. But steal. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 graveyard. Button. Methadone 100%. Steal 133/300. Heist master.
Ooh, still something.
Failed steal. Net caught stealing.
Uh-oh.
Spirit turn. Crypt key skills. Attack. Gloomy bolt. Button. Selected skill. Skill. Crypt graveyard. Button. Methadone 100%. 17.
Would it be really cool when you steal something really valuable? You get like a cheer, like yeah. And if you steal something really dangerous that hurts you, you get like boo. That'd be kind of cute.
Crypt keeper skills. Pet attack. Button. Gloomy bolt. Button. Skill slot 2. Selected skill. Skills. Use phantom guard. Dim. Skills. Heading. Cannot use skill. Cannot use skill. 0. Dim. But skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Crypt graveyard. Button. Methadone 81%. 5 attack. Enemy turn. Stun. Player turn. Methadone 77% is here. Gabby 2 skills. Pet attack. Vanish. Backstab. Button. Selected skill. Skip. Gabby graveyard. Button. Methadone 77. 39 backstab. Spirit turn. Gabby 2 94%. Methadone 34. Miss. Miss. Enemy turn. Methadone cast gloomy bolt for 9. Player turn. Methadone 35%. Gabby 2 83%. Methadone 35%. 30 backstab. Methadone 3%. You do not backstab. Button. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill. Gabby 2 graveyard. But Methadone 3%. Miss.
Come on.
Spirit turn. 5 attack. Boss Slayer 24/50 Shade Ender. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. Boss Slayer 26/50. Breaker of Legends.
Breaker of Legends.
Level up 44/75. Advance.
You get that for beating
You found the
bosses.
following. Dim.
And that's another way for you to tell if it was a boss. Because if you hear the Breaker of Legends pop off, you know that you
Bone
killed
dust.
the boss.
2. EXP.
Two bone dust.
50.
50
Gold. 0.
experience.
Linen gloves. Button.
Nice linen gloves. Don't think we have gloves. So
Chain
that's
gloves.
good.
Button.
Can't
Pick
wear
up items.
chain.
Button. Heading.
We'll pick that up.
You move. Choose a power. Dim. Button. Heading.
All right. We're going to probably wrap it up after this. Let's see what we've got.
Choose 1. Silent shadows. Button.
I've heard this one before. Y'all have heard me play this one. Silent Shadows is really good. It gives us a nice little buff when we come back from vanishing.
Shrouded recovery. Button.
I think Shrouded Recovery gives us some
Find
healing.
weakness. Button.
And Find Weakness, I think, also give... These are all good. Every one of these. Let's check out Find
Find
Weakness
weakness.
again.
Find weakness description. A passive skill that increases critical chance by 7%.
Yeah, that's super powerful. That's a lot
Type.
of
Passive.
damage.
Stun cost 0. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Mystic power. Choose a power.
Find
Dim.
weakness
Button.
is
Head. Choose
really
1.
great.
Dim. Silent shadows. Button.
Silent Shadows.
Silent shadows description. A passive skill that increases critical chance by 5% and shadow damage by 5.
This is really good. I like both of these. These are
Type.
both
Passive.
good.
Stun cost. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Mystic power. Choose 1. Silent shadows. Shrouded recovery. Button.
Then we got Shrouded Recovery.
Shrouded recovery description. A passive skill that heals 15% of total HP and SP when emerging from vanish.
Wow, that's so good. This just heals up all of our HP and SP. It's really, really nice. 10% though. Roughly that would be if I had 100 life, 10 health. Don't know if that's that valuable. Later on down the road, it could be
Type.
quite
Passive.
valuable. We're healing your SP.
Stun
up
cost
is great.
0. Choose skill. Cancel. Button. Mystic power. Choose a power.
I
Dim.
think
Button.
we're going to
Heading.
go ahead and take. I think we're going to go ahead and take that. I want it to be. Want to be stronger. Is what we're looking for. So I'm feeling like maybe we should take that healing.
Rewards
one.
view background. Choose a power. Choose 1. Dim. Silent shadows. Button. Shrouded recovery. Button.
We're going to take the Shrouded Recovery.
Shrouded type. Pat. Stun cost 0. Choose skill. Button.
I know it may not be the best. We should probably take something that kills faster. I
Cancel.
think we will.
Button.
I think
Choose a
it's
power.
just
Dim. Button. Heading.
the best. The best. You know, some people say the best offense is a good defense. But sometimes you just gotta punch it
Choose
in the
one.
face.
Dim. Silent shadow. Shrouded recover. Find weakness. Button. Find weakness. Find weak type. Passive. Stun cost. Choose skill. Button. Cemetery of Fate. Your stats were updated to floor 2. Button. Character stats. Level 3. FL1. Art. Stomp. 2/2. HP. 92/92. SP. 76/76. Movement. Heading.
Go.
North. Button. Graveyard is to the north. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored.
I think there is another monster to fight. And I think this is one more monster. But we're going to stop right here. I will come back exactly where I left off. Don't worry. I'm going to leave you hanging in case we die. I want you to know when we die, so we are playing hardcore mode. This is hellish mode. Again, thank you very much for joining me here. This has been really fun. We're getting an early look, an early access to Adventure of Fate Dungeons. It will be released in November 20th, and you can find a link to the pre-order for $3.99 in my description. So please check it out. And while you're down there, please subscribe. That means a big deal to me. We currently passed our 300 subscriber mark, and we are moving on to our next super goal, which is 400 subscribers. Only 100 more after that till we hit the membership goal to be able to open up memberships. So please do me a solid, subscribe. Even if it isn't your kind of cup of tea or content, it still means a lot. It still supports the community that we all live and love and pray and work in and enjoy. It really helps us. But thank you very much, folks. Thank you to Randall Higgins. Thank you to My Noise for the cool little like water sounds. And thank you to Touchment for the beautiful game sounds in the game. It's awesome. Thank you to the Maestro for all the awesome work he's doing. He is just working his literal tomb off. You know, he's working his daggers off. He's doing everything. But thank you, folks. We are going to stop right here. We will soon return to the world of Adventure to Fate, where there be all kinds of cool things to discover. In this case, lots of dangerous monsters. But until then, folks, take care.